town and I'm pulling up. Ready for anything, anyone. Know that I get it done. In the bands, I be pulling up. Tell your friends, cause I'm pulling up. Ready or not, I be pulling up. Remember they said I'm not good enough.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the NBA Live 19 franchise. With the Phoenix Suns, we have traded Kemba Walker to start this offseason. I know, radical move, but radical moves have worked out before. See the Kawhi Leonard trade. We're also going to trade around some draft picks. Here we go, trying to get into different draft position, maybe pick up some picks for future year. And then we're going to go ahead and draft. And as you can see, the number 1 and 2 prospects are still on the board, but I really do not like their interior defense. Obviously, they're guards, but still, I am just not into their interior offense or interior defense. So we're going to go ahead. We need to pick up a center anyways. Get somebody behind DeAndre Ayton, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Cameron Bryan, actually a really good player, 81 overall, 20 years old out of Louisville, over 7 foot. That gives us a huge presence in the inside, and I'm excited to see what he could possibly do. And he has a very good injury rating, so he should not be getting hurt for us either. Love that stretch big. As we take a look at the rest of the draft here, a lot of pretty good players, a lot of really good depth there. Guys that we would have previously picked in the top 10 are going in like the 27th overall pick. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, even in the second round, there's a couple guys that could be on rosters maybe. Casey McCoon, we have got to get him extended. We are going to do that to the very best of our ability, and he accepts, so glad to see that. We exercised the option on Keon Burris. We exercised the option on Elliot Kowalski, and we are going to sign Devin Booker to a long-term deal. And we'll exercise Noah Triplett's option as well, and Wes Chivarini. We're going to offer him a deal, but he is not going to accept the deal, which is bull. But we'll continue on into free agency. Samuel Balaga looks good, but Jamal Murray is in our price range, and we are going to try to bring him into the Phoenix Suns. We are first on his list. We'll see if we can pick him up. We do pick up Jamal Murray, so a new point guard in Phoenix along with Devin Booker. Then we have Casey McCoon, Jaren Jackson Jr., and DeAndre Ayton. Keon Burris will be our 6th man. Cameron Bryan will be a role player coming off the bench trying to learn in his rookie season. But I am excited to see what this team can do in this very next season. We got Kowalski, we got Bogdanovic, we got Triplett. Let's see what happens. We're going to take on the Orlando Magic. And as you can see through the sim, the Magic are giving us all we can handle in this ball game. Not really excited about seeing that. I don't like to see us down at home, especially to a team like Orlando, even though they have some young up-and-coming stars. But DeAndre Ayton going to get 2 and get us within a point. However, inside, very good play there by Markelle Fultz, and he brings it back to 3. Now, Ayton again going to show off some magic, going to his right and then pulling to his left for the dunk. Lovely turning around, 26 points for him so far on the day. It's a 1-point game. Now Mo Bamba backing Ayton down, and he is going to get that thing to roll around the rim and go in with 2:12 to go. So a 4-point game now with 1:06 to play, and Kowalski going to try and get his way inside, and he will drop it in for 2. We are down 2 points. Here is an ill-advised shot, and that's going to be hauled in by Ayton, passed up to Triplett, who gets that into Kowalski, and the game would be tied. It would stay tied and go into overtime, and then overtime we would just blow Orlando out of our building. 137-119. Aaron Gordon played well for them with 30 points and 14 rebounds. 23 for Markelle Fultz, 17 and 13 for Corey Sykes, who I don't know, but probably computer gen. DeAndre Ayton, 29, 11, 27 for Jaren Jackson Jr. Casey McCoon with 25, 10, and 8. Hell of a player. 17 and 15 for Jamal Murray. So the Big Five really getting it done in this game and helping us through it. As you can see, we start off 3-0 after winning that home opener, and now we will take on the Sacramento Kings, who of course have KD. Marvin Bagley, of course, up and coming for them as well. So, very tough team to play against, and we are simming right through this thing. We are just burning them out of their own building, and Jamal Murray finishes with not a lot for him, but Devin Booker 32, 27, 11, and 8 for Casey McCoon, 16 and 11 for DeAndre Ayton, 14 and 11 for Jaren Jackson Jr. Buddy Hield leads them with 26, 20 for Bagley, 19 and 11 for KD. KD probably could have done a little bit more to help them out, but it is what it is. But we will take the win. We'll start out 4-0. So now we sim to Utah, and we're now 10-0, about to take on the Utah Jazz. We'll take a look at what the Utah Jazz team has to offer. Of course, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, Ricky Rubio as well. So they have themselves a big three, but we have ourselves a big five, and we're hoping to win this ball game. However, Utah going to take a lead here in the second half, and they are just holding on strong to it. It's 113-99. Would jump in the game, but really did not have anything to show you guys. 26 for Booker, 23 for Ayton, 22 for Jackson, 14 and 10 for Cameron Bryant. Casey McCoon did not play in the game, was injured, so that is a big-time factor. 26 for Mitchell, 18 and 12 up there. Gobert had 13 and 11. There's a lot of good numbers for Utah. Now we would take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And on the road, we start off with a nice lead. I don't know if I don't think McCoon is playing in this game either. McCoon definitely injured in this young season. However, we would beat the Timberwolves by 20. So good game for us. De'Aaron Fox had 29 for them, 18 for Cat, 15 for Josh Jackson, our former guy, 13 and 11 for Samuel Balaga, a guy I would have liked to pick up in free agency, but we ended up with Jamal Murray, who had 14 and 11. 30 points for Devin Booker, 28 for JJJ, 17 and 15 for Ayton. So in a night where McCoon actually played 2 minutes, he scored 5 points. But really shouldn't have probably played. We're just trying to ease him in there, I guess. Then we'll go ahead and simulate here. We got 14 and 3 we are sitting at before we take on the New York Knicks, the new and improved New York Knicks, with Klay Thompson, Nikola Jokic, and Knox being their big three, but they also have Trey Burke to help them out. However, they didn't have a chance against this Phoenix squad. Zero chance to beat us. We would run them out of town, 133-109. 28 for Klay, 23 for Jokic, 21 for Knox. After that, they really didn't have any production. 16 assists for Trey Burke, though. He was really just a facilitator. Then for us, we had 37 from Booker, 25 from DeAndre Ayton, 22 from JJJ, 21 and 14 from Murray. Another 17 points from Keon Burris. McCoon, again, did not play. We are really easing him into the lineup. So we go ahead and we will sim until the very next episode. But right now we're sitting at 19-9. Of course, this season is going to be a little bit slower for you guys, allow you guys to see, a little bit more games and information about the team. I'm wondering what you guys think of that. Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Plenty more great content coming your way. Thank you guys so very much.